Hey, what is going on, good people on YouTube? It is me, Alex58049, and I am bringing you another commentary on the Battlefield 3 beta, which I condemned unplayable. Well, I'm just saying because the beta itself is pretty unplayable. DICE hasn't patched the beta, and they have no intentions on patching the beta. The beta is how it is. The beta will close on October 10, but the beta is how it is. All these bugs, glitches, it's how it is. They have no intentions on patching the beta nor putting anything else on the console. They already put Conquest on the PC version of the beta. And lucky PC players, they get to play on Caspian Border, playing Conquest, playing a different game than this one right here, Rush, on Operation Metro, which gets pretty boring after a long while. I mean, like, a lot of these players, I mean, not to be mean or anything, because I love gaming. Gaming is one of the things I love to do. It kills time, it's fun to do, it's entertaining. But on a beta, I don't play it that much. Just, in my opinion, the beta is just to try out the game. That's it. Try it out, see how it feels, see how it plays, find the bugs and glitches, report to DICE, etc. Players already clocked in over 40 hours on the beta already. I mean, 40 hours of game time. Like, why would you play it that long? I mean, I cannot play this beta that long. And one of the reasons is because I keep playing on Operation Metro. I mean, the map ain't that bad. I like the map. The map is great. The map is too repetitive in my opinion because I keep playing on it. Every match I go, quick match, search for a match. I keep going on this game, and I'm not complaining or anything, but I can't just keep playing the beta on the same map over and over. This match right here was actually recorded on October 1st, and I didn't have enough time to make a commentary over it because I had school, and school was hectic. Got out at 4:15, got home like at 5 o'clock. Take long naps. I actually took a nap Friday from 7 p.m. through like 2 a.m. Oh, you don't call that a nap. That's a long ass sleep. But the beta is just unplayable. Like, players already played 40 hours on the beta. If you check the battle log, there's a lot of players that already clocked in over 40 hours of game time onto the beta. I mean, I couldn't play that long for the beta. Hell, I haven't even clocked in over 40 hours for... Well, actually I did. I actually did. I mean, like I did clock in over 40 hours for the Bad Company 2, but like that game was fully released. Look at that guy right there. Disregard what I said. You saw that guy didn't went prone. Looks like he did a headstand before he went prone. I mean, come on. There's one thing from this beta too. Like, once players go prone, it looks like they're dead or they're discombobulated. I mean, they do weird shit once they go prone. They gotta fix that. There's people head fuses onto the ground when they go prone. A lot of weird shit. They gotta patch that also. But players clocked in over 40 hours of gameplay on the beta, and the game has been out for like almost 2 weeks now. Well, people clocked in over 20 hours like during its first release day. Like probably from the 29th to the 30th, they've already clocked in over 20 hours of gameplay. I mean, who will go that hard on the beta? And I think DICE will restart your stats and everything once the game is released. That's what I think they are, because DICE has no intention of patching the beta. Like, all the glitches that you guys saw in the beta, they will patch it once the game is fully released. They will patch it and fix all the things you complain on the beta. Not the gameplay, but bugs and glitches and server problems. There was a lot of server problems on the PC, I have to say, and the 360 too, that actually went down for the 360 on its release, on its public release. Well, that's pretty much good, but like, here's the good side is like the beta may be horrible, like all the bugs and glitches will not be, like, I won't say all of them will be gone, but like on a game release, the game will be pretty good. Like, you won't see that much glitches or bugs or BS, anything like that. And just, I hope, like, I don't think they're gonna tweak the game or anything like that, just the glitches, but I hope they tweak the tactical light. The tactical light is annoying. I literally got blinded by an enemy in broad daylight by a flashlight. I mean, the flashlight was brighter than the sun. Gameplay wise, of course. It's just ridiculous. And also teammates can also blind you with their flashlight. You can't even see shit with the freaking teammate flashing their flashlight all over your face, and you don't know how to turn it off. Just no, not good. Not good at all. And also some teammates can do that just to annoy the hell out of you, but It's one thing they gotta, I hope they tweak. And also the gun damage. I've been saying it before. I played Bad Company 2, and Bad Company 2 was great for the console, I have to say. I haven't played it on PC because my PC works like a piece of shit, I have to be honest. My PC works horrible. You know how long it takes to render a Sony Vegas video in my PC? It takes like 2 hours to render like probably 10 minutes on Sony Vegas. On HD, of course. And it's too much. And I don't even know how I'm going to do these Let's Plays on my channel. Like, not that I have any second thoughts on these. I just maybe just going to do the Let's Play for Battlefield 3 and I think that's the only game I might do. Maybe Modern Warfare 3. Maybe these games with like short campaigns or story modes. Because if I do Skyrim, which is probably like a long story mode, and also Assassin's Creed Revelations, that will take forever to render and upload. My internet is also slow. I mean, the reason why I don't lag that much in console online gaming is because my console is connected to my router. But if I had wireless connection, I would have lagged a lot, and I probably will never discover online gaming. Because I once had like wireless connection on my PS3, and that did not work so well. I kept getting kicked out, lagged out. Hell, even playing Grand Theft Auto 4, which was one of my first games on a PS3, I couldn't even play with my friend because I kept lagging and they kept signing me out due to a lag error, and just annoying. But now that I have it connected, I barely have any problems. It's just my computer works like a piece of shit. Look at this guy, looks like Jesus. Anyways, and the console versions, people are getting less than what the trailers or what DICE says the game will feature. Like on console, it'll be 12 on 12, and on PC, it's gonna be 32 on 32. The maps will be huge on foot on PC, while on foot for the console, it'll be real short. It'll be downgraded, but the fly zone will remain the same for the console, which is good. You still will fly jets on the console. I hope you do. I really don't know, but I'm guessing you do. I don't think they won't disappoint them that much. But I really don't think it is impossible for DICE or even any company to make a 32 on 32 match on a console. Well, at least for the PS3, I have to say. Like, I'm not a console expert or like hard drive expert, software expert, or anything like that, but there's a game that was released on PS3 which was called MAG, which had like 256 players in one server, if I remember correctly. My friend actually played it and he said that the game was horrible and do not get it. But there was 256 players in one match, and if they could do it, like, I don't think it could be impossible for DICE to do it. Who knows how much DICE is running on for the console, like, because it looks like DICE is running on a lot for the console. I mean, 2 discs for the 360 will be released for the Battlefield 3. I mean, there'll be 1 disc for single player and 1 disc for multiplayer. And that is pretty harsh. And I have to say, Battlefield 3 does have better graphics than MAG, because MAG has horrible frame rate. And maybe if it goes on like 32 on 32, the frame rate will probably drop more and lag more for the console version. So it'll stay on 12 on 12 like Bad Company 2. Like, probably the map will be the same size as Bad Company 2, and in PC it'll be freaking huge, like probably a small island that we never discovered, but the island from Lost. I'm just joking. But that's pretty much it. Like, this map, I have to say, it's really close quarters, and there's no vehicles on this map. Like, I would appreciate it if they could test out the vehicles on the console, because the one thing, I really don't mind how the vehicle worked in Bad Company 2, but the one thing that annoyed me in Bad Company 2 was how the roadkill does not register correctly. Like, in your screen, it might look like you ran over the guy in a quad or a Humvee, but actually you didn't. You don't get the kill, and you have a 70% chance of surviving. Maybe the enemy team could probably kill you from the quad bike because they have a full exposure on you, or maybe the engineer could just blow you up after you pass by him and not kill him. Oh, it's annoying. And that's pretty much one thing they need to fix for the vehicle. And it would have been nice if they added like 2 maps, one for Conquest and one for Rush on the beta. I mean, the beta has been the same even in Bad Company 2 with 1 map on Rush. I remember the beta was Port Valdez for Bad Company 2. And I didn't play the beta that much because I wasn't a Battlefield player back then when the beta was released for Bad Company 2. I was actually a Call of Duty player, and then I realized how great Battlefield Bad Company 2 is once I got the full game and realized how much potential this game could have. and like how Call of Duty is also overrated, which is Black Ops, for example. That game is just too bad. If you guys like the game, then I don't know, but that's like the only game that gets me so rage induced, like induced me with rage. Oh, it's annoying. Like sometimes hit detection could be horrible, and this guy's talking in my video. And also, one thing that needs to fix on a beta, like you cannot mute anyone. You cannot mute anyone on the console. I don't know about 360 if you can mute their gamer tag, but on the beta you cannot mute anyone. You don't even know who's talking. You don't even know if it's your squad mate talking or your teammate talking, because there's no icon, speaker icon near the teammate who's talking. And plus, you could hear like an annoying little kid or someone with a fucked up mic. Not to be me, but sometimes I hear idiots with mics that don't even work. Like all you hear is static coming out of their mic, and yet you can't even mute them in this game, and it gets real annoying. There's no option to mute. Well, I really don't know if there's an option or not, but I haven't found an option yet. But maybe there is, because there was in Bad Company 2, and I haven't realized there was a mute option until like 6 months after playing. I realized the mute option exists in Bad Company 2. Just go to the squad menu and just mute the squad. But that's really it. Like, and also like a few minor tweaks would be nice. Like if they change the gun damage, that would be really great. I really don't mind the gun damage, because the UMP-45 is now my new favorite preferred gun. It's been my preferred gun for like every first-person shooter. Like I don't know if it's just me or like the UMP-45 is so easy to maneuver in every first-person shooter I played. Alright, I'm gonna be honest. The UMP-45 is over. Look at this guy. You see, my teammate just flashed me with his flashlight, as I was saying before. But anyways, as I was saying, the UMP, I'll make it short and simple. The UMP-45 is overpowered in every first-person shooter. I really don't know why every first-person shooter has an overpowered UMP-45. It's like they have a hard-on for the gun. Like, this gun is awesome. And even a submachine gun could be as powerful as a assault rifle. But the UMP-45 is great after all. It's been my favorite gun in Battlefield Bad Company 2, and I think it will be my favorite gun back here on Battlefield 3, which would be great. And the game is less than 2 weeks away. Hooray, right? But anyways, it's also one thing that has to complain is about the players in this game. I mean, there are these Battlefield players that do know how to play the game and arm charges and play the objective. But there's over 1,000 players playing Battlefield 3 on the console. There's probably more players playing it on the beta than daily players on Bad Company 2 every day. Now, like, what I'm saying, like, most of these players come from Call of Duty, and a lot of these players don't know how this game works. They play like it's Call of Duty. Like, they think they're gonna get rewarded with the kill streak that they get. Like, I literally had a squad mate of mine camp all the way at our spawn point, hiding in the bush and just going for kills, and we were attacking. And I kept spawning him, and it got annoying because he wouldn't move up. All he wanted was kills. Like they all go for kill death ratios, and they get like a hard on when you get a kill or anything. I mean, like, kills is like the least of the concern if you're playing Battlefield. Like, all you gotta do is learn how to win the game. Like, there's different ways of winning a game. There's not only one way to win a game, and it's not by kills only. It's like if you're come from Call of Duty and you know that the game is in Call of Duty, it's Battlefield, and some of these are canceling their pre-orders because it's not what they expected. The beta is bad, but I'm not gonna cancel my pre-order because of that, because the gameplay is great. Just the players and the glitches and everything just makes the beta unplayable, and also the same map over and over again. But don't camp on the game. It's not Call of Duty. It's like playing soccer with your hands. It's like the American version of football where you just run with the ball in your hand. Not to be mean, I am American. God damn it. But it's just like playing a sport the wrong way. Like playing basketball with your feet, playing baseball with a tennis racket. No, it's like there's different ways on playing one game, and you don't have to play it the same way as anything else. If you go for the objectives, the game itself for Battlefield will be fun. I went for the objectives every time in Bad Company 2, and I had a blast. I had like quad feeds, triple feeds. It was amazing. I didn't have him on tape because I got my HD PVR like 2 months ago, and I missed out on all the gameplay footage I had. That was spectacular in my time playing Bad Company 2, but I do remember those Battlefield moments, and they were great. And I think a lot of Battlefield moments will happen for... That guy flew all the way to the wall over there. Anyways, I think there'll be a lot of Battlefield moments on Battlefield 3 once I play it, and I can't wait to play the game. There'll be a lot of spectacular maps. I'm gonna be playing it on a PS3, not for the PC, because my PC works like shit. But at least I'll try out the game. But that's pretty much it. And just don't camp the game. I hate campers. Like, they're annoying. Like, what would you do? Like, just sitting in a corner doing nothing. No one likes a camper. I mean, they could like you in real life, but like when you're camping in a game, like no one likes you. Like, they start getting mad because you guys don't even do anything. Like campers, like, oh, a camper killed me. Oh, a camper did this. A camper did that. So they know it's a camper. And campers are just like, it gets every player pissed off because they just do. Like, it's just annoying. Like, you set up your own tent, you have your own food ready for you for the game. But you can't change anything. Hopefully these Call of Duty players will vanish from Battlefield and just disappear forever. But the gameplay is coming up. I mean, the gameplay is coming to an end, not coming up. I just talked over the gameplay and it's like, oh, the gameplay is coming up. So our team won. Hooray. I went 37-9, and this is my Battlefield 3 commissary, and the Battlefield 3 beta will be great, and I hope you enjoy this commissary. And I actually know how to upload over 50 minutes, so I went all out on this one, and I probably will upload it, and it'll take 3 hours to upload. But I hope you enjoyed this commentary, and until next time.